Hi, I'm Dr. David Wimmer from Wimmer Chiropractic in Forest, Virginia, and today I have the honor of talking to David Hylton. And David is a runner, and he is the writer of a great blog, runningbecauseIcan.com. You can read that there. And he's also co-moderator of a Twitter discussion called Run Chat. So, welcome, David. First off, let's talk about what led up to your decision to get on a journey to better health and wellness.
Well, for many years through college and a few years after college, I gained a lot of weight. I went from being 170 all through high school and gained 40, 50 pounds in that time. And it was a photo that I took on January 1st, 2004 up at Crabtree Falls in Nelson County that I finally realized how big I had gotten. And that very day I went home and bought my then fiance, and I bought a scale, and I weighed 220 pounds and decided then that I wanted to lose 20 pounds for my wedding, and then 40 pounds later I was getting married and running races.
Well, that's great. Now, we first met on Twitter. So how have you used the internet and other sites like Facebook and Twitter and blogging in helping you meet your fitness goals?
Well, I initially started a blog in 2007 when I was living here in Lynchburg, and a few months later my wife and I moved to Richmond for a couple of years, and I think the blog was called Running in Lynchburg, and that was just to document training for the Richmond Marathon. And my plan was to just document that for 6 or 7 months, and then 4 years later I'm getting ready to celebrate my 1-year anniversary of having runningbecauseIcan.com, and have had, I think, close to 700 blog posts in the past 4 years. But the blog and social media have helped me hold myself accountable because I know other people are watching, I know families watching, and it's just something that I really enjoy doing now. And now I log workouts on dailymile.com, which is kind of like Facebook and Twitter for athletes, and there's I have 500 friends on there, and I just know that people are watching, so that just keeps me going every day.
So you've been able to build a great online support group that help keep you motivated.
Yeah, I mean my virtual running friends have become almost just as important as my real running friends.
Awesome. Now, when you first came into the office, you were suffering with iliotibial band syndrome. That frequently causes some pain in the knee. How has chiropractic helped you in your ongoing fitness program?
Well, it's just in an overall sense. I have felt a lot better, and it's just given me a lot more confidence overall. And it's really been a wake-up call to me how weak my core was. That was something you and I talked a lot about with doing core work, and you gave me probably 2 different dozen exercises. I might not do them all, but I pretty regularly, 2, 3, 4 times a week, do core workouts. And just in the past couple of months, I just feel stronger as a runner, and it's all because the middle part of my body feels a lot stronger because of that. But I also feel a lot more flexible than I used to. I pay attention to how much I'm sitting at work, or how much I'm even standing on my feet too much at one time.
Great. Now, you recently made a big announcement about some event in Baltimore. So why don't you share a little more about that?
Well, over this past weekend, I was running the UCROPS Monument Avenue 10K in Richmond, and I went to the Race Expo, and they had a good discount to sign up for the Baltimore Marathon that day, which included a pretty cool long sleeve shirt, which probably would cost anywhere between 20 and 30 bucks. And I saw the discount and just kind of walked around and thought a little bit about it. So I signed up for the Baltimore Marathon after pretty much swearing I wouldn't run another marathon for a while. But I have discovered in the 7 years that I've been running, the best things with running always come when you're not planning things, or they come just completely unexpected.
That's wonderful. That's great news to hear. Now, being a runner and an athlete, would you recommend chiropractic care for other athletes looking to improve their health and athletic performance?
Yeah, I would highly recommend it. And a lot of my running friends that I have around here and even online, I have already recommended that they get checked out, and I know a few other people who have gone through similar injuries as mine, have gone through the same type of treatments, and are back to running full strength now.
That's wonderful. Well, congratulations on the progress that you've made so far, and I wish you much success in your future endeavors. And thank you for talking with me today. And again, you can check out David's blog. It's been a real inspiration to me in my own fitness journeys. That's runningbecauseIcan.com.